Hello everyone, my name is Jorge Graça and I'm the Chief Technology Officer at NOS. Today I would like to explain in brief terms what the introduction of 5G brings to the market and why that is a potential game changer to the mass adoption of data science. First, let me start with what is 5G. The differences are so many with the previous generation of 2, 3, 4G that in the industry you use the expression new radio to describe it. It uses new parts of the available spectrum, new equipment, a completely new system architecture. In essence, it's almost a new network. And all those changes come with an objective that goes well beyond providing the current services that are supported by the current mobile networks. The easiest way to imagine the potential is to go through all of the current limitations and imagine what can happen when all of those are removed. If we think about bandwidth, with 5G, we're moving to gigabit speeds. If we think about latency, we're moving into single-digit scenarios. If we think about the density of connections or the number of devices per square kilometer of coverage areas, we will be multiplying that by more than 50 times. If we think about the devices that we will enable, we're thinking about smaller, battery-operated, longer lasting, and in this case we're talking years, that will allow us to place sensors in almost everything. And if we think about coverage, some of the bands will be suited for rural markets, meaning long coverage, or penetration deep into buildings. You may ask, all that is great, but what does that all have to do with data science? And the not so obvious answer is nothing, but at the same time almost everything to where data science starts and where it ends. I'll try to explain. By itself, 5G doesn't bring new developments to the field of data science. It doesn't come with a new AutoML tool. It doesn't bring anything new in terms of natural language processing. It isn't a new database, a new graph database, no, nothing of that. But data science starts with data, and on that front, 5G is the ultimate enabler. Two examples. Think about the capability to capture endless streams of data from all the sensors that we'll be able to deploy. Vehicles, machines, boxes, production lines, of anything and everything, we'll be able to create a digital twin and capture that information. Think about the capability to capture real-time high-definition video from virtually everywhere. High-definition video in this case allows us to capture and process the real world and more